the round robin, the flying roll, the CIA, and the giants, the children of the fallen. The term round robin would make no sense to the people of 1947, but today, the round robin is a preemptive algorithm, and understanding this is important. The round robin is a process in which the CPU is shifted to the next process after a fixed interval time, which is called time quantum, time slice. The process that is preempted is added to the end of the queue. This may be why the entity is always found in apocalyptic texts. The figure who is also preempted, meaning here Alpha would be Omega. A figure who is first established as the antagonist, who is also the god of death. He who was young, but now is old. All is mind, and mind is all. Mind is Chronos, and Chronos is time, referring to measured, ticking, quantitative time. Correct me if I am wrong. That would also refer to meat, as in measure out, as seen in the name Metatron. And in a similar fashion to Tahoot and the angels, the round robin is a hybrid model, which is clock-driven, working in the circles of 12. The 12 signs of his coming, which is shifted to the next process after the interval time, which would be called a time quantum, time slice. Of course, that would also be pi. Now, the first meaning of preempted is to forestall, to prevent. The second meaning is to acquire or appropriate, to apply something in advance. I recommend you never ignore the latter. The implication of the round robin could here refer to mentally terraforming the Earth. No messing about, it is assimilation on a grand scale. The CIA document that follows informs us that the giants are friendly, yet it also says that the giant race want to come out of the ether and settle in our realm. Correct me if I am wrong, but that would be an invasion. And according to the wording of the text, the CIA are openly working with them. And I see the round robin as an assimilation method, the same method used by the scribes, the process of becoming similar to something. Similar to God, but not God. I think a line from the Uddug incantation will serve us well here. O my father, the evil Uddug, Uddug Hul, Akkadian Utuku, spider. A web is a process to appropriate something else. One should imagine a fly being consumed by a spider, and this may be a harvest. Oh yes, Uddug, the evil Uddug. Its appearance is malignant, its stature towering, like a giant. Although it is not a god, and its radiance mellum immense. It is dark, its shadow is pitch black, and there is no light within its body. It always hides, taking refuge. It does not stand proudly. These figures were used to guard doorways. It, they, them are the jinn gatekeepers, still used by royalty today, usually depicted in the form of a lion. Document 6751, San Diego, California, the 8th of July, 1947. This memorandum is respectively addressed to certain scientists of distinction and military authorities, to a number of public officials, and to a few publications. The writer has little expectation that anything of importance will be accomplished by this gesture. The mere fact that the data herein was obtained by so-called supernatural means is probably sufficient to ensure its disregard by nearly all the persons addressed. Nevertheless, it seems a public duty to make it available. The present writer has several university degrees and was formerly a university department head. A very serious situation may develop at any time with regard to the flying saucers. If one of those should be attacked, the attacking plane will almost certainly be destroyed. In the public mind, this may create near panic and international suspicion. The principal data concerning these craft is now at hand and must be offered, no matter how fantastic and unintelligible it may seem to minds not previously instructed in thinking of this type. One, part of the discs carrying crews, others are under remote control. 2. Their mission is peaceful. The visitors contemplate settling on this realm. 3. Hold on a minute. This text appears to parallel the Udug incantation, who are also craving form in our realm, not alone, with the aid of the Ishipu priest. Number 4. They are not excarnate Earth people, but come from their own world. 5. They do not come from any planet. They are not ancient aliens, not in the physical sense. They do not come from any planet as we use the word, but from an etheric planet, which is interpenetrated with our own, and it is not perceptible to us. This reminds me of the cities in the sky. 6. The bodies of the visitors and the craft also automatically materialize on entering the vibratory rate of our dense matter. 7. The disk possesses a type of radiant energy which will easily disintegrate any attacking ship. They re-enter the etheric realm at will, without trace. The giant Balor and his evil eye. Eight. The region from which they came is not the astral plane, but Koros, Pons to the Locus and Talos. Students of esoteric matter will understand these terms. 9. They probably cannot be reached by radio, but probably can be by radar, if a signal system can be devised for that apparatus. We give information and warning, and can do no more. Let the newcomers be treated with every kindness. Unless the discs are withdrawn, a situation precautions with which our culture and science are incapable of unveiling. A heavy responsibility rests upon the few in authority who are able to understand this matter. So they want to settle in our realm. They want to converge the left and the right, creating a multiverse of madness. They want to rip a hole in the etheric realm. Believe it or not, but there are stranger things. Things we do not understand. I believe these guys are playing with fire. The fire in the sky.